If y'all see this thing, I had some french fries from Buffalo Wild Wings and I missed the flavor of the wings. I don't miss the wings. So this is a totally side note. Like, I had the Caribbean jerk sauce. So if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and you eat the Caribbean jerk wings, man, I had the sauce with the french fries and I was tearing them up and it just dripped. So if you see that, that's what that's from. So anyway, back on track. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, that person. So I'm just going to jump right into it. It's going to be a little bit controversial today. Yeah, so today's video, let's talk about it Tuesday, is going to be about these YouTube groups in these YouTube streets and how I had got kicked out of one. Okay, I'm just go ahead and give a few disclaimers. Nothing is really personal. It would have to be me really caring for it to be personal. Nothing is ever as serious as people take it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I got kicked out of a YouTube group. Okay, listen, I'm the type of person that let me give you a background on how I started my channel. How I started my channel. I put in the finger work. I put in the promotion. I did the suffer sub thing. I've done everything that I was told not to do to grow my channel. So with that being said, the latest thing was a YouTube group that wasn't even on Instagram. It wasn't on Instagram. Not gonna name any names, not gonna do all of that because these people are non-factors. So, but this video is just to prove a point and to show you how to be careful and stay away from this drama in these YouTube streets, because these females, because I was in a group with nothing but females. I think it was only maybe one or two males, but majority females, and they're very catty, very elementary. Okay? Now, my first group that I was invited to be in, I had to leave that one because I seen that it was drama and arguments, and someone had the audacity to come at me because the creator of the first group said that this person didn't have any rules. They were just, trying to build their channel. Understandable, right? But what they basically put out there was, if you have any suggestions, put it in a group. And my only suggestion was screenshot the sub for sub. Screenshot it. Send it to the person whose channel you're subbing. That was it. When I tell you guys, people came at me for that, I was just like, these people crazy. I gotta go. Bye. Because I'm not gonna argue with you if I don't know you, and you might not even understand what I'm trying to say. So the same person asked me to join. So I left that group. Same person asked me to join another group. And she and I both discussing it. And I'm like, I'm not good with groups. I'm really not good with groups. Like, me personally, I'm a loner. I don't mind promoting my channel by myself because you're not paying my bills. You're not going to get me paid. You're not doing the creative work or anything that has anything to do with my channel. So you cannot tell me what to do. You cannot tell me how to do it. And this is for anybody, nobody. Okay. So yeah, the same person, after much discussion, they were like, well, you need to join this group again. Can you join the group again? She kept begging, and I'm just like, all right. After a while, I gave in. This group, I'm just going to say, this group is on WhatsApp. So you're literally like looking at numbers. So you don't know who you're talking to. Well, for me, I can only speak for myself. You don't really know who you're talking to unless you are familiar with that person's channel. But still, once you're on that, you're still just looking at a number, because I'm not saving you to my WhatsApp if I don't chit chat with you outside of YouTube. What's the point? So, it's a little bit difficult to navigate. So, and I wasn't the only one that voiced this. So basically in this group, it's not even. Now, here's my advice to smaller YouTubers or anybody who wants to grow their channel for whatever reason. If you're going to join any group, let it be a watch hour group. I'm going to spill the tea, spill the tea. Let it be a watch hour group if you're going to join any group. This group, child, let me tell y'all this. I was barely in the group because every time I logged on to the group, well, not logged on, but every time I opened up my app and got in the group, it was drama every single time. And at first, I didn't know you can like add somebody's name to respond to them or call them out directly. I didn't know that it was on the side of WhatsApp. So if you're in a WhatsApp group, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's a little sign and it's like, it's like a little circle sign and it's a green notification that lets you know that somebody added your name, meaning they had something to say to you. So I just found this out like the last week that I was in the group. I'm like, wow, all this time these people could have been talking to me and I just didn't know at all. Even still, I'm not in this group every day. You have people that don't work, don't have a job, don't do nothing outside of YouTube. Those are the people that have the most rules. They want to be bullies. They want to tell you what to do with your channel, or the people that have time, because you can be a stay-at-home mom with nothing but time on your hands. Okay, or yeah, but you're talking to someone who works, creates, edit her own videos. I do a number of things. Basically, I'm always busy. So when I did find the time, I went to the group and it would be like an hour of my time. And I said, I'm going to allocate this hour that I got. And it really I ain't even got the time because I'd rather support, I ain't going to say I'd rather, but I'm used to supporting people that was outside of the group. But child, whatever. Some of my faves don't upload all the time. It's real hard in these YouTube streets. So yeah, but I'm here to spill the tea. Okay, so be careful and be aware of these catty females. Okay, so yeah, I get on there every time I got on the group. Now I was in this group for a couple weeks, and I would miss days at a time in the group. So I probably missed a lot. But the person who created the group, the person who begged me to be in the group, the person that even called me their sister. See where this is going? Didn't reach out to me. This person is a friend of mine on Instagram. Is, I don't care. I'm not the one. I don't care. This person, I felt like, well, if it's an issue, if it's a big issue in the group, she'll reach out to me. You know, she know how to find me. I'm on Instagram more than I'm in this group. I just can't, I got to stop myself from laughing at the whole situation because it's messy. So every time I did get in a group, I would ask for links because it wasn't a rule, but it was easier for me. And I felt like anybody with common sense. Why would I scroll up to 5 days ago to see if you posted a new video when I can just ask? Hello? Do you have the time to scroll up? Do you have the time to scroll up? Do you have the I don't have the time of the day to scroll up because every time I did scroll up to see what I missed, it was arguments. I'm like, these chicks, like, and me, I'm the type of person, like, I don't care. Like, I don't know where the argument began. I don't know where it ended. I don't care. Like, every time I got on there, it's arguing or somebody getting kicked out the group. I was like, I know I'm not going to last long because I'm barely here. When I'm in here, I don't agree with what's going on. They had a nerve to have this thing where they fine people. They're not finding you real money. Well, maybe they finding each other real money. I'm like, who needs money that bad that they got to find somebody for a YouTube group? You mean warning? Warning? You mean you want to give a warning to tell somebody not to do something if they don't follow the rules? Outside of everything, I followed the rules, whatever they were. This group also did this thing where they looped one person for an hour. Do your thing, sis. Do your thing. You're wasting your time, but do your thing. To each his own. Definitely to each his own. I wish everyone the best of luck because everybody at the end of the day is on the same journey. So the last day in this group, the day that I got kicked out. Y'all, I go on there, and now the time I was on there before, I found out about the notification thing. So when I got on there, I seen a little green notification. I said, this can't be good because I'm not here. I don't do nothing. And when I come, I bring nothing but send me your link so I can go and support your channel. That was my only MO. I didn't do the loop thing with them because it don't make no sense. You're moving at a snail's pace, basically. So, and then someone wanted to argue with me about that, and I'm just like, child, like, I have to care to argue with you. Okay? Now, when I do give you my mouth, it's going to be not me caring at all again or anyway or ever. So this is why I can't invest too much time into people I don't know. I can't care enough into people I don't know. We have not met on the street. We have not hung out, sis. I do not care enough about like anything. I just don't. I used to get in trouble for not caring. So if you really think when I pop off at my mouth that it's me caring, you retarded. You want me to care. That's the thing. You want me to love you, boo. You want me to give you a tissue. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I seen the ad and I was like, all right, let me click it. I was nervous. I was like, oh, please don't let it be nobody cursing me out. So basically that's what it was. It was a nice curse out. You know, like the emails go, like a professional curse out. And what the person did, their issue was that they didn't see me on their videos. And not everybody in the group ever came to my videos. I may have had like at least, it was 21 members in this particular group, and I probably had about 7 people all together on my videos. I never tripped and never said anything. I didn't even care because I understand as a YouTuber how busy you can be, as a mom, how busy you can be, as a businesswoman, how busy you can be, as anybody, how busy you can be and how busy life can be. So I never tripped on it. I can't even say I care about that because I totally understand not all 21 people are going to be at my video at the drop of a dime. Their whole MO is as soon as you drop a video, link it in a group, and everybody that's there that day, mind you, some people are on here all day long because they have nothing else to do. These chicks don't work. Streaming all day long. This is no offense to some of my favorite streamers, but some people stream all day long, and it's like, it's clear you have nothing to do. I totally sympathize with the fact that you may need this to generate income for you. So with that in the back of my mind, I don't really treat people a certain kind of way, but I know what's going on because I could see right through it. Like, you're literally on YouTube streaming from sun up to sundown. Bitch, you need money. Duh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Who cares? Anyway, so yeah, the person issue was they didn't see me on their videos. And what they did at the end of the message was they tried to gather everybody up. And I was like, now that part right there, I took offense to because I'm like, wait a minute. I might not get to everybody, but I get to a lot of people. Whoever posts a link when I ask, I go immediately and I support them, give them views, engagement, all the things that you want as a creator. So I'm like, and then it was like anybody else with me or something like that. I went off. I replied, and my reply, it was nice, but it was to let this person know. I didn't know who I was talking to. It was to let this person know, like, don't try me, sis. I said clearly in my response also, when I come in this group, I specifically ask for links to your videos so I can go and support you. Who gonna crucify me for that? Nobody but them. Child, when I wrote my message back, 3 other people came at me at one time. Me, I don't know about you, but me, I'm cursing everybody out inclusively. All y'all gonna get an inclusive curse out. Baby, I ain't got time to pick and choose no battles. And it was actually 2 people that I supported recent videos. One person was new to the group, and one person liked to keep saying that I was new. Little skeleton face chick, a little Skeletor face looking chick. She kept throwing in my face, you're new, you're new, you're new. Okay, if I'm new to you, then let me get out. You don't even know the history that I had with some of these people. One of the admins in the group never liked me from the first group because this person just always found the reason to come at people. Now, this is what I mean by catty and people that don't have They don't have a strong backbone. No strong backbones whatsoever. Okay. So when the two people that came at me that I was supporting, I'm just like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense in my head. Like, what is the deal? You see me supporting you. So all of them coming at me, and I'm just like, listen, I'm not about to read all these messages. I don't care enough to. Me as a person, I don't care enough to. I can't care. I'm not invested. I'm not invested. So yeah, I cursed them all out collectively. Then one went from, they went from coming at me to, oh, you calm down. I'm like, they retarded. This is that elementary school stuff. And I let them know everything that I'm saying. I'm like, y'all so elementary school. One girl started throwing up memes. I'm like, you look like a boy anyway. So I get it, sis. You really want an issue when, how do you even have an issue when when I tell you these groups can be messy with all females and no testosterone? Messy. Okay, messy. Like, I think I'm like the 10th person kicked out of this group. And listen, let me tell you another thing. This is how I knew they were elementary and I wouldn't last. My last straw, what made me not really want to participate in this group, was when I got on there one time only to ask for links. That's the only time you see me pop up. You know how that one person only pop up for certain things in your life? I only popped up in the group to say, drop them links so I could support you, sis. If it's a link, it's a link, it's a link, dummy. So, so yeah, that was one thing. And then the second thing that really put a bad taste in my mouth with the entire group was when one girl was getting kicked out. Beautiful girl. And I'm, like I said, I'm on there asking for links. And they're in the middle of that conversation. And I just was like, let me pry. Because this is me testing. I be testing people. Yeah, I do it. So I'm like, let me pry a little bit. I said, well, what did she do? Nobody wanted to answer me. You know what they were busy doing? Dropping memes about the girl, talking about the girl. So all y'all made me do was go and click on her link and subscribe to her channel. So, and I go back to the group and they're just pretty much still talking about her. And I'm just like, then what I said in the group, I was just like, this girl is beautiful. Why is she getting kicked out? Of course, I got ignored for that because everybody is mad. One person is mad at one person, so everybody gets mad. And I'm like, I'm noticing it's a trend. Like, the cuter girls are getting kicked out left and right. You do the math. Okay, I'm like, her channel, she only had like 500 subscribers. I'm like, but she's so stinking cute and she got good content. Personally, to me, like she had a nice little channel, like a cute channel. So the thing is, when you're getting kicked out the group, everybody has to unsubscribe from you. This is how elementary these people are. So I said, and my response was really to the admin, the person who begged me to be in this group. I'm like, what I said was, at that time when I was in and that girl was getting kicked out, I said, so let me get this straight. Those were my exact words because I really need to make it make sense. Let me get this straight. So because this person is kicked out this group and I done went and subscribed to them, and then I would have to go back on YouTube and find their channel or type them in my search bar when I don't want nothing in my search bar but Whitney Houston videos, and look for them just to unsubscribe. I said, so when a person get out the group, y'all do some petty-ish as unsubscribing to them. That's when they started responding, yes. But the person who begged me to be in, the fake sister, she said, and the reason why I'm calling her fake sister is because after I expressed to her what happened, she did not reach out to me. I'm telling you, be careful in these YouTube streets. This is not your friends, dog. Like, I will use the word friend loosely because it's a polite word. And where I'm from, we use that a lot. So her response was, no, we do not unsubscribe from members. But if you want to, basically you can. Like, I think her response was no, because she knew I don't tolerate a lot of nonsense things. If it don't make sense, what are we doing it for? Y'all unsubscribing from people. Of course, the rest of the members are like, yeah. Like, y'all proud of being a fake supporter. This is nothing but my experience. All of that left bad tastes in my mouth. You're kicking people out. You're unsubscribing from them. I had left the group. Never got kicked out. Okay, let's let that be known, because when the men came, she told me to apologize to them. Baby, I could tell y'all I was in tears. It was one thing to say, I don't see you on my videos. I'm sorry, not comments, on my videos. But it's another thing to try to gather the entire group as if I don't support certain people in the group. Again, nobody in the group is going to be able to get around. And I think anybody knows this that's in any sort of YouTube group. You're not going to be able to get around to every single member. Like, that is common human sense. So, yeah, when the men came, she hollered, apologized. I said, nope. Nope. Deuces. I actually left the group. Okay, you won't have the power to block me or anything. I am in groups and I appreciate the no drama groups that I am in. I'm not saying every group is perfect, but I am also going to say this. If you're not in a watch hours group, what are you doing? Okay, that's my trying to help out people who don't know. You know, those are the things that go on behind the scenes. Basically, from now on, I'll continue doing some of the things that I'm doing to grow my channel, but it's definitely not going to be what I started out doing, because at the end of the day, people love to make videos about how, when I'm coming to my point when I go into my example. People love to make videos about how, oh, this YouTuber said don't do sub for sub, or this YouTuber said don't do this YouTuber said don't do that, but they got 20,000 subscribers. I'm going to tell you like this. At the end of the day, those YouTubers were right. Okay, if you want organic people, you have to, it's going to take patience. It's going to take patience. Otherwise, you have people who you just subscribe to for a number. And I don't have no 20K subscribers, 50K. I don't even have 2K. And I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. So it's taking a small YouTuber to tell you this, because I'll never fake. Never. Okay? Maybe my hair for now. But other than that, no, baby. Okay? Oh, y'all, I didn't do my makeup today. But side note, funny story. I'm out in public and I'm leaving a restaurant and going across the parking lot. This girl yells out, oh, I love your makeup. Who, me? I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do my brow. I just put on lipstick and that was it. So I noticed her shoes immediately, because pretty women support pretty women. Keep that ish in mind. Beautiful women support beautiful women, okay? It was funny to me. So I had to share it. This is my channel. I can do what I want. Who paying my bill? Me? Oh, okay. That's good. We here. Okay, cool. So, because you know, it's always somebody with that dislike button. So this is just my story on horrible groups. I did not get kicked out. I actually left. I chucked up the deuces. And it's really funny to me. I can't care because I don't care. But hopefully you guys learned from this. Hopefully you got a few kikis, because this is all about a good laugh. And just take your time, tread lightly with your channel. I wish the best of luck to each and every one of you. I definitely have to find another name for doll, because I call y'all dolls, but the men, the majority of my viewers, y'all are like my Ken dolls. But I'm not a huge Barbie fan. I'm more of a Kenya doll fan, if that makes sense. All right, I'm rambling. I will see you guys in my next video. Let me close out. No, you have not.